Good morning, everyone. Let me begin with a simple question. How many of you traveled on a road today? Almost all of us. But while we travel, our roads are constantly changing. A pothole can appear, a road surface can deteriorate, a warning sign can disappear, a road marking can fade, and these problems can remain unnoticed until someone reports them. A pothole is not simply a hole in the road, it can damage vehicles, disturb traffic, and create serious safety risks. Today, road problems can be identified through manual inspections or public complaints. But manual inspection requires time and manpower. And public reporting depends on someone noticing the problem and taking action. So we ask ourselves, what if every journey could become an opportunity to monitor the road? That question led us to our project, a AI-powered civic issue management.
Our idea is simple. Let a moving vehicle observe the road continuously and allow artificial intelligence to understand what it observes. The system can identify road defects such as potholes and other damaged sections. But we wanted to go one step further because road safety is not only about the road surface. It is also about the safety information provided to people traveling on that road. Consider a simple example. Imagine there is a speed breaker ahead, but the appropriate warning sign is missing. A vehicle may encounter the speed breaker without sufficient warning, or imagine a directional sign has fallen down, or a warning sign is present but is damaged or obstructed. These are also road safety problems. So our system looks at two sides of road health, the condition of the road and the condition of its safety infrastructure.
Now comes the important question. How can a system do more than simply detect objects? Our proposed approach is based on multiple layers of evidence. First, the system observes the road and identifies a possible road defect. But visual detection alone can sometimes be uncertain. A shadow, a dark patch, or a repaired section may look similar to a pothole. So, the system can also consider the physical response of the moving vehicle. If a possible pothole is visually identified and the vehicle simultaneously experiences a significant disturbance, these observations can support each other. This is the principle of sensor fusion, but a camera can sometimes be fooled. A dark shadow or patch on the road may look like a pothole even when there is no actual damage. In this situation, the visual system may identify a possible pothole, but the vehicle experiences no significant disturbance. Now consider a real pothole.
The camera detects the road damage, and at the same time, the vehicle experiences a noticeable movement. When both forms of evidence support each other, the system can increase its confidence. This is how we aim to reduce false detections and make pothole identification more reliable, so our complete approach can be summarized in 4 stages. First, detect, identify road defects and safety-related anomalies. Second, verify, use additional evidence and repeated observations to increase confidence. Third, locate, associate the problem with its exact road location. Fourth, repair the road which causes the problem. In simple terms, detect, verify, locate, repair. Now imagine this concept being used during normal journeys. A vehicle traveling through a city could continuously observe the roads along its route. It doesn't need to make a separate journey just for inspection. One vehicle can observe one route. multiple vehicles can observe a much larger road network, and repeated observations can gradually create a dynamic picture of road conditions and road safety infrastructure. This means ordinary journeys could potentially become a source of valuable road information. The long-term vision is not simply to find potholes. It is to create a smarter way of understanding the condition and safety of our roads. But we are not saying that artificial intelligence should replace humans. Road authorities and inspectors will always play an important role. Our vision is different. AI can help humans see more, monitor larger areas, and identify problems faster. Instead of asking, "Where are the problems on our roads?" we want technology to help provide an answer. Here are the problems, here is where they were observed, and here is the evidence. So, let's return to the question we started with. What if every journey could become an opportunity to monitor the road? A pothole would become more than a hole in the road. A missing warning sign would become more than an empty pole. They would become detectable, locatable, and actionable road safety information. This project was made by Kavin Akshvant, Yoshna Pragathi, and Krithik